Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Today, I'd just like to talk about a compendium of legacy media lies. So, this is two lies that I've seen in real time today, one from the US and one from the UK. So, firstly, I'm sure a lot of you saw this the quote unquote Nazi salute. Yes, very German. The Guardian says the gesture speaks for itself. Germans respond to Musk's apparent Nazi salute. And then Politico says Elon Musk's Nazi salute sparks fury from Europe's left wing. And this was really interesting because I saw this in real time last night, and it's so vindicating just to see the legacy media lie through their teeth in real time. Because I saw the clip before anything else happened, and what he said was, my heart goes out to you. He was thanking everyone for making a Trump victory possible. My heart goes out to you, and then does the gesture. And he's just a very animated personality, and probably because, he's not insane, doesn't think about the Nazis 24/7 and equate everyone to being a Nazi. He just did a normal gesture. And of course, because the left are seething right now with Trump in power, they're, trying to discredit them as much as possible. On their way out, they're going down kicking and screaming. So just watch the clip.
Thank you for making it happen. Thank you. My heart goes out to you. It is thanks to you that the future of civilization is assured. Thanks to you.
It's very vindicating, as I said, just to see the lies spawn in real time. And secondly, I'd like to talk about Stabby Axel. For those of you who don't know, in July last year, this psychopath stabbed three young girls at a Taylor Swift themed dance class, and we didn't get the mugshot until yesterday when he pled guilty, thankfully. What we got was the two pictures on the top left and the two sketches. I mean, you can clearly see why they'd want to hide the mugshot. He just looks incredibly remorseless and villainous. And then this morning, Keir Starmer spoke, and to give him some credit, I'm surprised they didn't just memory hole this, because, they did put the trial for the inauguration day, which makes you think they wanted minimal media attention. But, Starmer has addressed it, and he didn't have to be nagged about it. Maybe they understood that memory holding this wasn't an option, that we weren't going to let them. And Starmer goes on to say, and he used to be a lawyer, he says stuff like, oh, we couldn't compromise the case. Okay, but there's a few things that doesn't explain at all. They knew it was terrorism related. It was like an act of terrorism, and they didn't say. So they told people this wasn't terror related, and that turned out to be false. And they didn't correct that for a while, for a few months, when they knew early on. And then secondly, people were saying this was an act of Muslim extremism, and they got arrested for it and put in prison. Wayne, also known as the sick of it on X, he was arrested for this. He's still in prison right now. You can check his account. No posts since August. He made a factually true statement and is sat in prison for it. I mean, I watched the Keir Starmer thing this morning. I didn't see him justify that in any way. Doesn't matter if there's a case ongoing. This guy is not involved in the case, so he's not under any mandate to stay silent. And he posted true details and is in prison for it. It's absolutely insane. So when Keir Starmer says he knew the details as they were emerging, that means he knowingly had someone in prison for telling the truth. Just think about that for a second. That's why we don't support Labour. That's why we think they're evil. Because they stand against truth. So while they may not be memory holing the Southport case, We're not going to let them. We're not going to let them memory hole Peter Lynch either, who was someone else who was arrested for shouting at police and then killed himself in prison. Rest in peace, Peter Lynch. We will get Labour out as soon as we can, which may not be until 2029. But, you know, America had to endure 4 years of Biden to get the golden age. We might have to endure 5 years of Labour for our golden age. If that's the case, so be it. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, follow me on X, and see you all tomorrow.
Connection terminated.